What's up, everybody? This is our first episode of In the Know podcast. First guest, first episode. I got Adrian, aka Mr. Antics, who
Howdy,
is
y'all.
he's a fire breather. So what do you do, man? Like let's talk it out.
I do a lot of stuff. It's not just fire breathing. That's why I went with the name Mr. Antics, is because I didn't want to get pigeonholed with
Yeah,
just doing
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
fire.
Kind of like typecasted just to one thing, kind
Yeah,
of. Yeah.
exactly. It's like here you can pay money for more than just that, but
Yeah.
we also do that. But
So
yeah, let's see here. It's like stilt walking and
wow.
let's see. I got the stilt walking, unicycle. I used to do blockhead and stuff too.
Could you do that while you're doing fire breathing? That would take a lot of
Yeah,
skill.
absolutely.
Still walking while you're blowing the fire too.
Absolutely. I love doing that. It's one of my favorites, but it is so dangerous.
I'm sure, yeah, because you know one small move off of it, and you there goes your hair, you know.
Well, it's not like that can happen anytime when you're fire breathing, but it's what happens when you do catch on fire. It's different when you're 10 feet tall.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So
you're in the
yeah,
air.
yeah.
You're
It's
in the
like
air.
yeah,
So
you're
then
in
you
the
gotta
air.
you gotta worry about falling too.
Oh,
So,
absolutely. You got to worry about falling. You got to worry about people coming up and trying to hit you or grab you.
yeah, yeah. How long have you been doing your stunts?
Let's see here. About 10 years, I'd say.
10 years. Oh
Yeah, 10
wow.
years.
So
So it's been a bit.
2015.
Yeah, I'd
Dang.
say. Like I started off with shooting video and doing
I
cinematography.
remember seeing you a lot in downtown, and you'd be right up on your what is that? What's that bicycle called?
Oh, the tall
The
bike?
tall bike. Is that all you call it? A tall
Yeah,
bike?
yeah. It's a tall bike.
Tall bike.
Keep it
Okay, I
simple.
thought it was like a name to it. But yeah,
There
I
might
see
be.
you roll up, and I was like, oh yeah, this guy's always got something going on. You know, he's either got his fire thing, or he's on a bike, or he's stilt walking.
Yeah. Well, you always got to keep it weird when you get a choice on what
Yeah.
you want to do. Why pick vanilla?
Why pick just one thing? You know?
Yeah, absolutely. It's like you can be anything, but you can also be everything.
Yeah, exactly. Don't be. I think that's what makes. It's always better to be more versatile
Yeah.
than to just stick to only one thing. What influenced you into your hobbies?
I wanted to make some side hustle, and also I wanted to see what it was like on the other side of the camera. And so, it gives you an opportunity to, here, this is what it's like for the talent that you're trying to shoot video of, and to get a richer video of what I was shooting. And I got stuck. Like, I still shoot video.
But you like being on the other side of the camera.
Yeah, I really enjoy being on the other side of the camera.
Because you get to be kind of like the star, and it kind of like, I feel like there's more pressure too when you're in front of the camera. When you're behind the camera, it's like you can always yell cut. Right?
Not if it's a live show.
That's true. If it is live, yeah, I've done.
But you got your steady cam, and then you got your wild cam.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, did you think that you were gonna take it as far as you come with what you're doing?
Absolutely not. No, it's been really crazy. I was homeless, just like, well, not. It's weird to say homeless, but I was squatting and couch surfing and doing the creative housing.
Yeah.
And I was able to start that art, and it took me all through Western Europe.
Oh wow! I think I remember when you went out of the country, and I seen some of your posts and stuff. I thought that was really. It's like, how'd this guy make it out there? That's pretty badass, man.
It's the beauty of social media. Like, I picked up on something that was happening over on the East Coast and saw the invite for the Fierce 360 in the Netherlands. And they were trying to break the world record, and there was something like 17 countries represented. And I was one of the furthest traveling people. There was this one cool cat. His name was Lego. He flew all the way from Hong Kong, and he was the only person who went further. But yeah, just an absolutely amazing experience, and hopefully they'll be doing it again.
Well, at least you got to expand your horizons too, which not a lot of people get to do that in their hobbies. They only go so far.
Yeah,
they're lucky if they even get out of state. Some people, so.
Absolutely. Like, I've gone out of state a little bit here, but I've done probably more over in Europe than I have done out of state here.
They're probably a lot less strict over there too with stuff like that.
Yeah, they've got there's definitely ways to get around stuff.
Yeah, it's
And so
like
like you do have more opportunity. There's like people that run around and do a guerrilla where they're not supposed to and get away with it, but they actually do have
mhm.
areas where you're legally allowed to go and do that.
It's like designated spots basically.
Pretty much anywhere that you can have a barbecue. You can have a barbecue.
Have you ever done like any of your stunts at like parties or events?
Yeah.
Like specifically like maybe like a out back, what do they call it, like a house party in the backyard or something where
House
there's a
parties,
bunch of
backyards. Yeah, I used to help out some friends that had kids during the 4th of July,
mm-hmm.
and so the kids would always get scared with all the loud bangs and noises
uh
from the fireworks, and so I went
that's like
and
the perfect time too to
yeah,
do that.
exactly. And so that was a lot of fun. And then there's been a couple of parties up in the mountains and where anything goes.
Yeah, I
Those
bet
are a
like
lot
it's
of fun.
probably a lot easier to not get harassed out there too in the mountains too, because you're up in the mountains, like
Oh yeah.
less likely law enforcement.
Oh,
uh
they show up sometimes, but I mean,
yeah.
there's enough people there. You don't have to worry about it too much.
Yeah.
But I hear that they've been ticketing people in downtown Fresno, and so
For what specifically? For like...
for performing fire.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
and so that's
We actually just I shot a music video a few months ago for someone, and he wanted to set some wood on fire just for the video, and we ended up doing it. We didn't get in trouble, but the security guard rolled up, and he's all telling us to put it out. But he's like, you can finish your scene first before you put it out. So he's really cool about it.
yeah. You see, you get a little
You
hibachi.
got a little lucky.
You get a little hibachi. You put the wood in the hibachi.
Yeah.
I'm just cooking, man.
And like in terms of like your equipment, I understand you brought some of it.
Yeah.
Can you tell us maybe what some of the stuff is?
All right. So here we've got a agricultural fire projector, as what we call it here in the state of California. And the way this works is it only shoots fire under 9 feet, I believe, probably about 7. And so that's how you.
It's got a doorknob on the bottom of it.
Yeah. I built it all out of trash. When I was first making it, I was picturing it as being like a some type of little like rocket launcher or something, but I ended up going along with this instead.
It almost looks steampunkish.
Yeah,
I like it. It's definitely original.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's actually the first one that I made, and
how many have you made?
It's the only one. Like I've started going through and making a couple more here and there, but they never actually got finished, and so the prototype killed it.
You're like, well, this is probably the best for now until I can perfect it going forward, And this, obviously, this is what a.
Oh yeah, that's such a crucial element right there.
That's a safety precaution, basically.
Yeah, so it's always what we say is safety third, and so it's your safety that's third, like
safety third.
Safety third.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Yeah. And so it's essentially it's the audience takes precedence first, and then you got the venue, and then you got yourself. Safety third.
What's this? This is your torch.
Yeah, that's my torch. I got gifted that from a friend of mine down in LA. Michelangelo Baffi. It was a broken staff that he had, and I saw it and thought to myself, that's all you need for fire breathing.
Oh yeah, I mean,
like a stick and like
that's the start.
Yeah. I mean, it's so simple. It's really based up to the technique of you. All you really need is a stick on fire, and then after that, it's your skill.
This.
Oh yeah, that.
Now this. I want to just bring this into the shot.
All right, let's see what we got. Custom jerry can fireplace that I built a rocket stove inside of.
Rocket stove, guys. I've never heard of that. Yeah, that sounds pretty fucking dope.
Oh yeah, it's sweet. You feed your wood in here, and then I'm gonna hook up a leaf blower or something to the bottom side here. See if I can get jets of flame to shoot on out.
Oh wow.
Haven't had anybody to fire breathe with, so I want to make stuff to fire breathe. So I got something to fire breathe with.
And you welded it yourself on the top. It looks.
Oh yeah. I went through, chopped the top off, or welded up the stove. It's on the inside. I hid it all up so you can't see it.
But yeah, this is like kind of like your basic equipment that you take on your
Oh,
journeys?
this is not basic at all. That's something I just fabricated on
Just for
the
hell of it.
torch, the extinguisher, woof,
Uh-huh.
and your fuel. That's your basic right there. Preferably a safety
is cool.
blanket too.
That is really cool. That's
Thanks.
something I need, especially during the wintertime.
Hell
It
yeah.
gets cold in my house.
Yeah. Load it up with coal, stick it in the room.
I know we did film a segment. I'd say about a couple months ago, at nighttime. That's your house, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The
And we
spot
did
that
the
I'm
whole
renting.
thing. It came out really dope. We got some cool. I got some cool drone footage of it, and man, we shot that in like an hour, dude.
Yeah.
I
it
think
was
an
a lot of
hour
fun.
later, I had it already edited and I uploaded it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get that from you again.
Yeah, I'll resend it to you. But
Perfect.
yeah, this.
But I've never done anything with drones before, and I know there's so much potential, and I've got experience running camera, but running camera while you're doing the thing, different beast.
Oh yeah. That's multitasking right there. Do you have like? What I was gonna ask was what do you have any social media handles that you want to probably let the people know?
Let's see here. I've got Mr. Antics. That's MR_Antics, and that's for Instagram, and that's all I really use these days. Keep it simple.
Just Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook. That's for me.
Those are the basics. That's all you need. Once you start getting like 3 or 4 different social media platforms, you're just like jumping around. You're like, oh my god, this is too much. Yeah. I have a TikTok. I didn't even want TikTok, but
I'm not ready for that type of relationship.
Honestly, I just upload the same stuff I do on my Instagram and Facebook on my TikTok. It's just the way I see it, it's just reaching out to different audiences. When someone doesn't have like Facebook or Instagram, they have TikTok, boom, reach them on there.
Nice. Yeah. There you go. Nah, I just keep it to one.
Yeah. You gotta keep it basic. I mean, because you already got enough stuff to worry about. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
And is there anything you want to like finish, add to this? Like maybe let the audience know something certain?
Tip your local carnies.
Yeah, well, that was Adrian, Mr. Antics, on this very short first episode of my podcast, In the Know. So check it out, guys. I'll send it over to him. I'm sure he'll share it and spread the word out. More talent, more great people that are in the local industry. That's what we do.
Yep.
So yeah.
Keep it fun. Keep it weird.
All right, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Cheers.
In the Know.